everybody. Welcome back. Daily Show, 10:12 is the time. And with Shannon, Jose, and Alton Memorial Health Services Foundation. You guys got a lot of verbiage there.
We do.
A lot of characters.
I'm not sure who came up with that, but yep, it's a mouthful.
We got it all in there, I think, at least once. But the pickleball tournament's coming up, and what a great way to really, Grip and Sip spinoff has been really rocking and rolling. A lot of people have been telling me about their experiences there. The pickleball seems to be doing great for you guys. And what a way to collaborate for something cool.
Absolutely.
Shannon, what's your goal? Is it $4 million this year?
As Jose said, I set the bar high last year, so I got to start fundraising in February this year, I guess.
And we're happy to help. We are happy to help. It's a great cause.
And how did the partnership come together with the venue and just working on this?
Well, Barry and Gay, our Gay is part of our committee that helps put on duck pluckers, and she's part of Grip and Sip, so it was kind of a natural thing. Hey, I want to do something in the winter months, and not everybody's a fisherman or hunter, and as far as duck plucker goes, but pickleball is new, and people love it, and they've got that venue, so Jose and Jamie have been fantastic with helping us with other events, so it was a win-win.
Yeah, it worked out pretty well with Barry and Gay being so involved with duck pluckers. Bringing us into that world, and then with our partnership with Grip and Sip, with the golf simulators and the pickleball, our ownership group, and it was just a natural fit since they were already friends, and we were all working towards great causes. So we've been very happy.
Well, I just think it's really cool to utilize local business to elevate the mission, and you guys have a lot to offer over at Grip and Sip. So when the weather's bad, especially February, feels like it's 4 months long, and especially on the 28th, we're going to be ready for sun. And so go over there, have some fun in the pickleball tournament, and really just feel the heat.
Absolutely. For me personally, I hate this weather.
Oh, me too, man.
For us professionally, we love this weather because it's been great for us. We have a great relationship with the local golf courses because their peak seasons are off season and vice versa. So with the addition of pickleball opening here recently, it's really helped with our numbers and, getting people in. And we've had people say, hey, we might never go back outside again. So that's wonderful.
I don't have to worry about bugs, man.
It's no wind. Hey, no wind. It's always 70 degrees in there. And, we're going to be fine.
Before we talk about the tournament and all the details, Jose, when did you open the pickleball courts?
Officially, we opened, we've just been open just over 2 months now.
No kidding.
So we've got a small sample size. We're working. We have some leagues running. We have clinics going for, beginner. If you've never played, get on our Facebook page or on our website and sign up for one of the beginner classes.
That's cool.
But it's been great.
Well, and what a great time. Well, there's a lot of pickleballers, so to have that in the wintertime is fantastic.
Yeah.
Yes,
at the hospital, we've got, 800 plus employees. So, a lot of them have already said, we want to start a league. We want to do this. We want to do that. So we're sending them their way.
And we'll be partnering on that as well, right? Because, with the corporate events, it's been great also.
Yeah.
But one of the real benefits that we didn't even know about, partnering with these great organizations that are doing so much good in the area, it's great for us. We're meeting great people who commit so much time and energy towards these causes. If we're able to provide our facility and help them fundraise, it has been a great side effect that we didn't even know what happened, but it's been one of the most rewarding things we've done.
Well, and even on my end of things, man, it makes you love your community more too. If there's even a possibility of it, if that makes sense, because you get to see the work that's being done and be a part of it. That's what I think.
We always talk about how we're so successful at our duck plucker event every year. We wouldn't be successful at that event if it wasn't for our community members and businesses and so forth. So we totally feel what Jose is saying there. Yeah, it's fantastic.
So why don't we do this? Let's talk about all the details of this pickle. Can I have one of those sheets?
Absolutely. I'm not going to give you that one. It's got my sheet.
Estella's been teething, so I've been really I can't read upside down today. I'm getting blurry.
That's a hard
Saturday.
Time there.
Oh, it is.
Saturday, February 28th. It will be obviously at Grip and Sip. We have a beginner and an intermediate division.
Thank you, because I don't want to step on anybody's. I'm beginner all the way.
Yeah, beginner, intermediate division, and then we'll have an advanced division, and those will be mixed teams. Cool. We've had a pretty good, a lot of folks are starting to sign up for it. I hear in the pickleball community sometimes people are waiting to like see what else is going on with the weather, and they might wait a little bit. So you don't want to do that. We want to get these divisions filled up so that we can know how many people to expect. So we've got a website. I think so. I think it's going to be a great event. We do have a website. It's DP 2026 Pickleball, and that's a long thing. So what I tell you is to go on the book. That's what my husband calls it. Go on the book.
Oh, okay. I'm like,
go on Facebook and go to our Facebook page, or go to the foundation page, and it'll link you to our event and to that website where you can sign up online, pay your fee there, take care of everything, and we'll know then like how many divisions we'll need.
I'm not to make this newsy, but Alton Police just released their calls for service and everything, and it's not about how good or bad or what community's doing, but just how active our service vehicles are running.
Oh, absolutely.
And I think it ties in really. It's not not like you guys are responding to every call the same, but whenever an ambulance is going, it's going, I'm sure, just as much, if not more, sometimes than other first responder vehicles. So it's really important to show up to events like this.
Absolutely.
When you see calls for service up and you see these things, because this is what they help support, and I think that's so important.
I mean, so many calls that we answer, we are continually taking ambulances out of the fleet.
Oh, I bet.
You want, if you're having an emergency, you want the top-notch ambulance there that runs well and has all the equipment it needs. So we're rotating those older vehicles out of that, and then adding these new ones. So, people will say, you're buying a new one every year.
Yeah.
Well, if you're having an emergency, you want a vehicle that's able to answer your calls and be there when you need it. So, yeah, we are, obviously making sure that we're taking care of that each year.
Do you ever, whenever an ambulance goes out of service, what happens to them? Do you know?
We have donated the ambulances to other organizations that can utilize them, obviously in a different way than an ambulance, like maybe a food pantry type, a mobile pantry. They are. We are able to do that.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to, because you guys, your work is really invaluable to help raise this money. And I mean, last year, how much did you break?
$250,000.
So you were able to buy outright an ambulance, correct? Close to there, all this new equipment that comes
that price goes up every year. So it is a big chunk of what it costs.
It wasn't long ago, I remember, when we were raising funds. Who wants to buy a tire? Who wants to buy a steering wheel? Who wants to buy a FD into the auction when we didn't quite meet the goals, right? And we just, for me to be in the community and be behind one of those and see the camo door or and to know that, people in the community,
put that there.
And that's wonderful.
Yeah, 100%. And that's where I think it ties in. Everything makes it so much more special in a way, because obviously if I'm calling an ambulance, I'm not going to think about who bought the door if I'm inside of it. But it's just a really cool community picture where, folks are coming together and, like you said, buying the back door, stealing wheel, or they're just showing up to these great events and having fun and raising this money to such a good cause. Yeah. And it really just makes our area so much more special and really something to be proud of.
Yeah, I feel like everyone in the area knows what those camo doors stand for and where they came from. So, You
guys got a moment to take a quick break?
Yep.
Absolutely.
Saturday, September. I don't know where else September came from. February the 28th, $40 per person, indoor courts at Grip and Sip. That's over at 139 West MacArthur Drive in Cottage Hills. You'll see it whenever you're driving through. It's a great building and a lot of good signage to get you there. We're going to come back, talk about this pickleball tournament. 16 beginner, intermediate division teams, and then 16 advanced division teams. We're going to fill them up, and we'll find out how right after this on RiverBender.com, Roku TV.
you need to declutter your space? Time to call me, the Queen of Junk. Since 1993, we have grown to be the leader in residential, commercial, and property management junk removal. At Sparks Junk Removal, we are eco-friendly. We recycle, donate, or repurpose items back into our community. Trash is our last resort to the landfill. Plus, with our all-inclusive service, our crews handle everything from labor to lifting and landfill fees. Give us a call or visit our website, sparksjunkremoval.net, to reclaim your space today.
At Alton Elite Jiu-Jitsu, we help students of all ages build confidence, discipline, and real-world strength. Join a supportive community that challenges you to grow both on and off the mat. Experience the art of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu with a 7-day free trial at our new location. Call 618-795-2692 or visit altonelite.com to start your journey today. Train hard, serve others, live elite at Alton Elite Jiu-Jitsu.
Tomorrow isn't built by dreamers. It's built by doers. Because progress doesn't work unless we do. So at Ameren, we've been hard at work putting energy to work for you. Adding underground cables, installing advanced switches and sensors, storm hardening poles and power lines, making the energy grid stronger today so it can meet your needs tomorrow. Learn about projects in your area at AMeren.com/energyfuture.
Accidents happen in a heartbeat, but lives change forever. Whether it's a car crash, workplace injury, medical malpractice, or wrongful death, you don't have to face the consequences alone. Keith Short and Associates brings over 33 years of experience and a reputation for fighting fiercely for your rights. For relentless representation that you can trust, call Keith Short and Associates at 618-254-0055 today for a free consultation. Welcome back, Daily Show. Back in with the Grip and Sip Alt Memorial Health Services Foundation Pickleball Tournament. Shannon and Jose back in the studio. Saturday, February the 28th. At least it's not a leap year, you know?
Good point.
You know, Saturday's going to be fun, and I really see this filling up and being just a fun day. Because Jose, I didn't tell you, my parents have gone, and they love your environment. They think it's fun. They love doing their golf league when they did do it, and just the camaraderie's there.
It's a great environment for groups.
Yeah.
Right? And if you are a solo pickleball player or a solo golfer, between the leagues and the open plays that we have, you have one thing in common, right?
Yeah.
You either golf or you play pickleball. So everybody that's there, you have something in common with. So that's the ground, you're right, the icebreaker that allows you to, hey, how long have you been playing? Hey, what skill level? So you're going to meet people. So if you're one of those players, either golf or pickleball out there, and you're looking to get out, especially during this terrible weather, get out and just socialize and be with people, because that's so important right now. Come see, get on our website, get on our Facebook page, look at our open play and our leagues, and see what fits for you, and feel free to give us a call, and I'm happy to answer any questions you have.
I love it. Well, you know, I don't know if I told you this, Shannon, but I thought, how great would it be if, you know, like the Mafia had the phone card scam back in the 80s. I was going to do that for pickleball courts in Godfrey and Woods River and Alton, because they're so busy. I was going to sell fast passes. Now, they would have no actual authority, but they don't have a fast pass to
Now,
play.
somebody might have beat you to the punch, because there's a gentleman in Florida who literally takes outdoor courts, fences them, And just like you pay for a car wash and you get so many minutes, that's what allows you into that court.
Oh my
right?
goodness.
So it's been done.
Well, sweet. I love to have people really discover the in-store facility has got to be huge right now because of just how busy the courts have been in the summer.
That's true. There's just like the golf courses,
Yeah.
right? We have an indoor facility. I know John at Pro T has a golf facility. There's places in Glen Carbon. With all the golf courses we have in the area, there are enough golfers to support them all. So we should all play nice and get along and support one another.
That's right.
Right? But same thing with pickleball. With all the outdoor courts, even with some indoor rec centers and whatnot, if you want a guaranteed court,
yeah.
And if you don't want to be, play one game and wait 40 minutes and then maybe get on again, then a facility like ours is what you're looking for because you're guaranteed to be on that court.
Well, and I just love that you find partners, Shannon, that really believe in the mission of Duck Pluckers and the foundation because it's easy to find a venue. We all have buildings and things, but to really find somebody that embraces it and just to hear, Jose, your passion behind this and just hearing about, the time that you've spent throughout the event, it's really cool.
Yeah. Jamie, whenever she sees my number come across her phone or my email come across her email, I can just envision her head like, oh, what's Fraley up to? What does she want to do?
But the saving grace is we know that it's all moving forward and it's an idea. And if we can all make it work, we have done really well with, hey, we'd like to do this. How do we pull it off?
Yeah.
We'll find a way because it is a great idea and is towards a great cause. So together we can make it work.
Yeah, this isn't our first rodeo at
No,
Ribbon
we did the Purple Ribbon.
We do the Ribbon of Strength event.
That's right.
And host that out there. So, again, I come up with an idea and Jamie and Jose and Barry and Gay, they know I mean business whenever I'm looking for a fundraiser and we roll with it and make it work.
Well, I love your location too because you're right off the highway and it's even for Alton folks, you're right down College. So it's not for everybody. You're really in a nice spot.
Yeah, it's a hop, skip, and a jump from 255.
We are just 0.3 of a mile from 255, and it's been very easy to get to. And as we see, Jamie and I haven't gone to Marquette and being involved in the Alton community, coaching kids from the area. We're seeing a lot more Alton and Godfrey faces, because they're like, hey, this is way easier for us to get to with the 255 extension and whatnot. So it's been good.
Well, and coming up, how long do we have to register for teams?
We'll register up until the day before, making sure, we can get everybody in if we need to.
Is this a hard cap on 16 teams? Is it a hard cut because it just...
I'd have to take that question to my advisor.
Being that, my wife, Jamie, one of the parts, being that she's not here, I can say absolutely not. Listen, we are not going to turn away people who want to play because at the end of the day, it's going to make the event more successful. Right? Good. So we will figure it out. But the sooner we have those numbers and, we leave some space there for the day of for teams to come and sign up.
Well, I didn't mention either, folks are like, well, I'm going to come and I'm going to play and I'm going to win one of those little medals and that's great. But if you come to our pickleball tournament, you'll win more than just a little medal.
What do we win?
So, it's hard to get a ticket to Duck Pluckers.
Oh, wow.
So I have the golden ticket. Our winners will win a ticket to Duck Pluckers.
Are you serious? That's huge.
You cannot resell that ticket.
Yeah, we don't want to see that on Facebook auction. We don't want to see that. Yeah,
$2,000.
But I will tell you that is a great prize.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful event for anyone who has never been.
Oh man,
it is an amazing event and probably one of the best meals.
Oh, absolutely.
It's event of the year.
Speaking of meals, yeah, our meal at Duck Pluckers is fantastic. But speaking of great meals, we will have heaters.
Oh, yeah. We were going to mention
event that day. They'll bring their food truck. So Danny King and
Danny and Eric, they have been wonderful. When we have a large event, we do offer food, but when we have a large event, we have it.
Yeah.
We have a truck come in, and Heaters has been wonderful. I know they work with a lot of local high schools also for their sporting events, but Heaters will be there the day of. So
it's cool.
Chicken strips and the sandwiches, and you can get it as hot as you want.
Well, I also heard, just to give Heaters some more love, they're partnering up with OB Slices, a new pizza place in town. The guy does
I heard about that place, but I didn't know they were.
Oh man, it's a buffalo chicken type of pizza. It's going to be really cool. Nashville hot, I think, is the best way to.
If it's hot, Danny's involved. Danny's involved.
I don't know. I don't want to.
Including Wheel of Fortune.
I don't want to challenge that guy on any Wheel of Fortune.
He got his smarts from his mom, I'm sure.
You're getting older. When I coached Danny in high school, and now we're we've become friends through these businesses, right? So I tell him all the time, boy, Danny, you're getting older, bud. Yeah, I tell him.
My dad stopped coaching and he retired finally. I told him, I said that to him. I go, well, how does it feel to be able to have beers with some of your own players? years. He's like, I'm getting old, man.
Easy on the age thing there.
What else should we talk about for right now to promote this?
Let's see. It's going to be a great event. Lots of camaraderie. Great prizes, obviously. Heaters are going to be there. We've just decided, a lot of folks aren't into the hunting and fishing and so forth, and this is a way for them to help out our cause. Doing this in February when it's, like Jose said, it's freezing cold, can't get outside, can't do anything, so come out and join us.
Yeah.
That environment is the same temperature at all time.
That's right.
No ice. No fear of falling. So, I shouldn't say that.
Can I tell you guys something, too, just to make it even more worth your while to register now? There is the chance of another snow system coming in the weekend of Valentine's Day. So you're going to be snowed out and ready to get in some fun. So why don't you plan for the 28th to be good, because the 2 weeks before is not looking too hot.
Maybe you could even use that as a Valentine gift.
I would.
Tell your wife I signed us up for pickleball.
Yeah, because we're snowed in.
Yeah.
We have found, and I can't support this with any hard data, but I have found that the husband and wives that split up teams and don't play on the same team
are more successful.
Well, they get along a lot better. I'm just telling you, they just seem to leave a lot happier.
No Dr. Phil moment out there. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Oh man, anything at Grip and Sip we need to plug for you for right now?
Again, our open play with the pickleball courts. Mm-hmm. We have leagues going, and the golf simulators, and then we're right in the heart of our fundraising. Also, again, partnering with other great organizations. Any sports teams or any organizations looking to raise funds, one-day events, we're happy to partner with you and help out.
Did the Timmons event.
We just had the Tyler Timmons event, which was a great event, and that's actually, it's gotten bigger. They just like Shannon, they have big ideas also. So we'll have news potentially about a summer event coming up, which I know we've discussed some things about that also. So yeah.
It's cool. What a great show so far. Guys, schedule your teams today. Two-person teams, correct?
Two-person team, mixed team.
Oh, one final question. We should be honest about our skill level, correct?
Yeah, I believe that's how that works.
I have coached from basketball to football to baseball, and again, now being so involved in the golf world, and I say, handicaps, right? You can tell me what your handicap is, but when we go play,
you'll find out.
Yeah, we're gonna find out real quick. I'm finding something pretty similar with pickleball. The true, hey, they don't want to embarrass themselves or be on a court that they don't belong on.
Yeah.
But they also on the other end. So yeah, wherever your skill level is, be honest about it. You'll have a much more enjoyable time, and so will everybody around you.
I will say, it's not like golf where a couple of beers straightens out my swing, That's not like golf.
Now, being that we have a full bar, we're happy to full bar there at Grip and Sip, so we're happy to sell swing oil. We are absolutely, we have runners that'll bring you buckets of your favorite beverage, so don't let that hinder you.
There you go. You do have to sign a waiver. Speaking of buckets of courage and swing oil, you do have to sign a waiver.
We do. We have golf clubs and rackets or paddles swinging, so yes, we do have waivers.
What a good show. We found out Duke Bakery is getting a food trailer today. They'll be operational in June to do private events. I didn't hear that. We got great information on a great tournament and fundraiser coming up. We've had a lot of good stuff. Keith Short was on, and coming up are the kiddos at St. Ambrose talking about Catholic Schools Week. Yeah, thanks for joining us, guys. It's always great talking to you.
Appreciate it.
We'll take a quick break, and we'll come back and have our conversation with St. Ambrose if they're here, and then Representative Ellick joins us at 10:50 for an update on District 111. Back with more next.